Hey guys, XP Bros here. It's Nathaniel and Aaron.
Yo.
Here to bring you some news about Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard. This came out yesterday. This article is comicbook.com by Roland Bishop. This came out yesterday. I wanted to get some stuff set up for video reaction, but technical difficulties and all, because boy, is there going to be a lot of flailing arms and a lot of groaning.
Yes, groaning.
So let's jump into the article.
Microsoft has announced that it has agreed to acquire Activision Blizzard, as in the creators of Call of Duty, Warcraft, Candy Crush, Tony Hawk, Diablo, Overwatch, Crash Bandicoot, and so much more. In other words, all of our childhood favorites.
Yeah,
and current favorites.
We love those getting stomped on.
Once the deal closes, the Activision Blizzard business will report up to Phil Spencer as CEO of Microsoft Gaming. Until the transaction goes through, Activision Blizzard and Microsoft Gaming will operate independently. The acquisition is described as an all-cash transaction valued at $68.7 billion. Just a meager sum there.
Let me pull that out of my pocket.
Yeah, pocket change there. Quote, players everywhere love Activision Blizzard games, and we believe the creative teams have their best work in front of them, said Phil Spencer, CEO of Microsoft Gaming, as part of the announcement. Quote, together we will build a future where people can play the games they want virtually anywhere they want, end quote.
Yeah, and Xbox, today is a historic moment. Of course they're excited about the world-renowned franchises and talented people. Of course they're happy about this. This is just another mega conglomerate buying another smaller guy. Yeah, Blizzard is the smaller guy. I mean, and let me tell you what. Well, we'll continue on with the article before I make too many more comments about that one. It's hard to accurately describe the magnitude of the deal, the article continues to say, should it go through. The acquisition would see Blizzard Entertainment, Beanox, Demonware, Digital Legends, High Moon Studios, Infinity Ward, King, Major League Gaming, Radical Entertainment, Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games, Toys for Bob, Treyarch, and more report up to Phil Spencer. Gaming is the most dynamic and exciting category in entertainment across all platforms today and will play a key role in the development of metaverse platforms, said Satya Nadella. Yeah, that's great. Microsoft's chairman and CEO, as part of the announcement, we're investing deeply in world-class content, community, and the cloud to usher in a new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe, inclusive, and accessible to all. I don't know how you make safe and inclusive games. Do you know what the heck that means, Aaron?
I don't know. What a safe and inclusive game would be defined as? I have no idea.
Inclusive. I went out, I bought the game, I didn't like it, I don't want to play it. I bought the game, it's awesome, keep playing it. I mean, this is really like, this is like if when back in 2008 or whenever Activision merged with Blizzard to a degree, that was like Hitler rolling on in, and he's like, 9, I want it. And then, you know, he's got this plated Hummer, and he rolls in like a gangster, but then this gold-plated Hummer rolls in, and he's like, 9, who is that? And Satan walks out, and he's like, yeah, I'm buying you.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, Satan's got to drive a gold-plated Hummer, because let's face it, who does not drive a Hummer and think he's better than God or anybody else? I mean,
I guess no offense really to people who drive Hummers. You know, they're probably cool, but they're kind of obnoxious.
Nah, you cut in front of me on the road. I mean, maybe somebody likes you, but hey, I can't like everybody. Yeah, and here we've got a little bit more.
The article goes on to say pretty much that boring stuff that it'll happen probably in the fiscal year of 2023. Until then, both CEOs and companies are going to be acting independently. And Activision Blizzard acquisition is just the latest high-profile purchase by Microsoft. As we all know as gamers, they bought Bethesda Softworks parent company ZeniMax Media in early 2021, and some were really positive about that, others not so much. I know myself, I don't trust Microsoft, and that's my biggest problem here, is that I just don't trust Microsoft. They haven't really, in my opinion, made any good games since, like, probably original Xbox. Maybe I'm missing a couple. I don't know.
I mean, basically, Microsoft was the bully that changed Halo from Halo 1 to Halo 2, and some people were really disappointed. Yeah, it's showing my age a little bit, but I was pretty young when that happened. I mean, Halo 2 changed a lot. There's that original E3 trailer of the pre-released Halo 2, and it was amazing. We're all super pumped, and then all of a sudden Microsoft says, yeah, we're going to step in and we're going to do more. And then we get a game that's kind of wonky compared to what we saw in the trailer. All the way back to that.
Yeah. I mean, I've played plenty of Microsoft games, but I've played a lot more Blizzard games, especially in the past. And now that Microsoft is going to be in charge of, Warcraft, I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I'm not a Call of Duty player. I haven't played Call of Duty consistently, since the first and the second one, or the second and third one. Sorry, and I don't play Call of Duty, but I know a lot of people do, and I don't know how they feel about Call of Duty going under Microsoft's wing. I mean, do you really want to play Call of Duty on mobile instead of, on your Xbox or your PlayStation or your PC?
Yeah, over here they do, in this article, they do talk a lot about going mobile. I'll spare you the entire article. Mobile is the largest segment in gaming, with nearly 95% of all players globally enjoying games on mobile. So just wait until they take World of Warcraft and they make it to where you can play it on mobile. It'll be even more dumbed down, even simpler, even less hardcore. It'll be less of the world that you love, and it will be safe and inclusive, because that's what World of Warcraft is about.
Right, yeah. I mean, Warcraft, World of Warcraft was already struggling. Warcraft 3 Reforged bombed. Blizzard didn't give us a good delivery on that.
Nope.
The newest World of Warcraft did okay, but it's losing players. It's losing players to Final Fantasy XIV because they continue to give players mostly what they want. They're listening to their fan base. Square Enix is listening to their fan base. Whereas Blizzard just kind of, I don't know, they're just dumbing down their system. They're watering down their system, and while that might supposedly, theoretically bring people in, it's going to isolate, it's going to alienate the people like me who've been playing RPGs for a long, long time. They want to get their hands a little dirty.
Yeah, and I mean, the bottom line is that safe and inclusive is not the words that I would use for the Horde, for the Alliance.
Yeah, not really. I mean, it isn't. It's a very, us versus them game, and we play video games sometimes to experience this thing so that we don't have to experience it in real life. I don't hate other people just because of their race, or I don't hate other people just because of their culture. I do hate people because they play the Horde, though.
Well, yeah, I went to college one time. It was an English class, and I was experimenting with creative writing, and so was another girl, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should talk to her sometime, and I saw a Horde sticker on her laptop, and I'm like, oh, no, it's a Hordey. Now, that's a lot of fun, I've talked to people who play Horde, and it's a lot of fun. Now, it is a little like North versus South. There is some real red versus blue going on, but at the same time, that's what we love about games that are frankly, edgy enough to do that to you. We don't want something watered down. There's so much crap going on. I mean, really all that needs to happen is if the gold-plated Hummer gets bought out by maybe that'll happen too,
Who knows? Yeah, the reason a lot of us get into sports is because you can, kind of bust your buddy's chops, or you can say, haha, my team beat your team, or even find camaraderie in this, and this is just Warcraft we're talking about. You've got StarCraft, you've got Diablo, you've got even Overwatch. I know that's huge with Major League Gaming and all that stuff. And I in all honesty, I kind of feel for Call of Duty fans. I really don't even like the game, but I got to feel for them because their game's up for grabs too, and all these other people that I don't know off the top of my head what they make, all these other game studios, I don't know how they're going to end up. I mean, maybe Microsoft takes it under their wing and they do a great job because they have such a big framework within they can work, but I mean, come on here. Microsoft, do something right. We all make fun of, Windows, every new version. We all make fun of all the new stuff. I don't know. I'm a major skeptic with this.
Anytime it's a big merger like this, we know what happens. We get episodes 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, and we don't want episode 7, 8, and 9 again. And we all know which episode 7, 8, 9 we're talking about.
Yes, we do.
The ones that don't count.
Yes, we do. what episodes. But that's about all we have for this time. This is XP Bros. Hold on a minute. Wait. Like, subscribe, feed a brother. Thanks a ton for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Buy me a new chair.
Take it easy.
Bye.